Hi, this is Laura from Scrappy Mania, and in my last video I created this page. I was using this platform, 12 by 12 platform from We Are Memory, and I used the strip that came with the platform, and look how beautiful the colors. Now I did have some double stamping there, but other than that, nothing. It really came out gorgeous, and I do like how the page came out. Now you can see in the top I left there was some white areas, and it's not even. So what I want to do before I use this page, I need to cut it down so that way I can mount it on my scrapbook. So one thing you want to do is when you do your page, you want to go ahead and put the strip right at the very top. So like in this page, when I do the companion page, I'm going to go ahead and put the strip right on the top of my white piece of paper. But other than that, I really do like this 12 by 12 stamping platform. I love the magnet that came with this stamping platform. Though that little of double stamping, I think I jinxed myself when I did comment that in the video that I show you how I did this about the double stamping. But everything else you can see came out nice and crisp. No issue with the stamping. And now I'm going to move over to transitioning to how to create a scrapbook with these papers. So I went ahead and cut this down to 11 by 11 and a half. So 11 from this side and then from top to bottom 11 and a half. So that way I can go ahead and place it on here like so. And I matted it on black because whenever you're using bright colors, if you need a black will always make it stand out really nice, especially neon colors. It looks very nice against a black background. So that's why I decided to use black cardstock for the base. So I'm going to just go ahead and adhere this down. Okay. Oh, very sticky. So then I'm going to make sure I adhere it down so that way it will meet this one. So let's go ahead and make sure I butt this one against my other cards, my other layout. And then I'm going to use the edge, make sure I got it right straight on the edge. And then place it down. So there. So now it looks like one big piece. But notice that it's still kind of busy, so we need to tone this down somehow. So I might tone it down. You can tone it down with vellum. But I'm trying to look and see what do I have to tone this down. I do like this. But I don't know, I need 2 sheets of paper which I can use to cut down and tone it down a little bit. And I might, you know, because I think I'm going to just mat right here, the sheet. So let me see what I have. I need 2 pieces of paper that I can tone it down. I may want to bring out some green or something. These are the pictures that I'm using. And I started matting some of it down, and I'm using blue because she has blue. So not sure if this color will go. Definitely this will go, but it's more black. So let me see what I have that will go with the pictures and the color, and then tone this down a little bit. So I'll be back. So I found this in my stash. I'm not sure what company it is. I have papers that are about 10 years old or even older. So I do like this one, and I think it's going to look very nice against here. And I can outline this with a little bit of dark color, but it may not be necessary. So what I'm going to do is cut it, and I think I want to go ahead and maybe cut it to 10 by 10. So let's try 10 by 10 or 9.5 by 10. 10. Let's do that. Because this piece was cut 11.5 by 11. So we should kind of keep that. So I'm going to do, let's see. The 11.5, this is the 11.5 is on this side. So this needs to be the 9.5. It's going to be from here to here. So let's cut this one 9.5. I have that gum, that, you know, what the adhesive that they use to put the pad together is on the top, so I don't want that. So let me cut that out. So 9.5 by 9. Let's try that. Okay, 9.5 by 9. And that is going to go right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the other one 9.5. Actually, this is the 9.5 is this way, sorry. So let's cut this out, 9.5. So this is the 9.5. Make sure, by 9. So we're going to cut 1/2 inch off. And then before I round, I'm not going to round the corners yet. I want to look and see how that's going to look. This one's going to go there. And like so. And I do like that, so I am going to go ahead and glue this down.
I do try. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
I'm going to round the corners. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to make sure I put this one same height. So make sure you put your double layout butt against the other one. Match up the sizes. Once you get it there, just pop it down. So there, so now I'm done. So the next thing I'm going to do is just place my pictures on here. So I'm going to place that here. And I might round the corners. So let me see. I'm just going to round those edges so that way I can place it just like that. Okay. I got adhesive on my fingers. See how this cuts a little bit more and there's more areas here, so I think it will look better if I do this way, so at least we get more of her. We don't cut as much of her out. So I'm going to go ahead and place this one on here first. And let me make sure I'm going to turn this on. I have a laser, so I'm going to make sure it is straight. Okay, should be nice. Let's make sure it's straight. Yeah, it's straight. I'm going to line up my scrapbook from the top, and there, that's straight. So I'm going to go ahead and place that right there. That should be straight. So one thing, I don't use my laser. I have the We Are Memory laser square, and I don't use it that often. So what I've done, if you come over here, I place it against my Tim Holtz grid, and now I have it permanently adhered here all the time. So that way I use it more often, because I never have used it in the past. So I always forget to bring it out. So now having it there, it's perfect. So if you have the laser square, you don't use it that often, put it permanently somewhere on your craft table, and that way the camera's a little crooked. So let me see if I can get you less crooked. Okay, so just put it on your table here, and that way you'll use it more often because it's already on here. Yeah, it looks straight. According to the laser, it is straight. Okay, so this one is done, and then we'll finish the embellishments later. So I'm going to move this aside. And let's go ahead and place this one. And I'm going to place it right on top. It's going to be lined up on the top. This is going to, let me go ahead and, let me see where was this lined up. Okay. Let me try it again. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it would be nice if it was. It looked a little symmetrical. Oh, I forgot to round the corners. Then these, do it like that. Okay. It's gonna stay like that. I moved it, that's okay. Okay, so now I have my 3 layouts. Now I have my 3 pictures down. Now the fun part's going to come for embellishment. So I think I'm going to place this right here. And I need a little more stuff. So let me go ahead and see what I have. And we can go ahead and make this page pretty nice. Okay, so I got a bunch of old stickers I want to repurpose here. So I found this one. And it has a tree, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put that tree there. And I haven't pasted this one down, so I'll put the tree here. And I'm just going to start putting things down just because. That way I can just lay it down. Oops. Let's put this more towards here so I can tuck this in. And then, well, let's go ahead and put some glue. Let's see. Tuck that in right there. And I have some butterflies, so maybe I'll put, I don't think that will go. How about fun in the sun? Let's go ahead and put that over here. Fun in the sun. And we can tuck this on the side here. Like so. That look cute there. And what I love about you, I want to use that. So where can we put that? That would have been good there. So maybe, let's see if we can still remove this. No, let's leave it there. Maybe we'll put this here. I'm going to put these hearts over here. Right there. Okay. And this, I'm going to go ahead and start laying this down. I think I need to use a smaller adhesive. And right here, let's see, we're going to go ahead and spell the word fun. Okay, so I have to spell the word fun. And I want to use this Boil Rotten. Just put it right there. Just to make a cluster there. There's a cluster here. So now we're going to go ahead and do a title. One thing I wanted to show you, and before I show you anything, let me see if I'm going to use any of these. I do have some hearts somewhere. I forgot where I put them. I was going to put a little heart there. Not sure what I put it. I put that heart at the moment. I'll see if I find it, then we'll put something there. Oh, maybe we'll use this little star. So if stickers are giving you issues, then just get a pick. Like so. And I'm going to put that right over here. And maybe we'll put this one over here. Okay. And what I want to bring is this. So notice that it kind of, when I was trying to put the title here, it kind of meshed in the background, but we can fix that. Just take a marker and just color it. I don't really buy a lot of thickers. I think this came with a kit. And the reason I don't, because I have a lot of dies that I can create my alphabet. Plus, if you have a Cricut, you can create any alphabet you want with your computer font. So there's no need to buy thickers. And if you have the maker, you can cut out foam and create your thickers. So that's why I don't really buy these. So let's put a day. Day at the park. I broke the H, so let's see, we have another H. A day at the park. Let's see what we have. So these banners are from Dear Lizzie. It's a pack that I bought at Michael's a long time ago. So I wanted to use those because I like the colors and it really went very well with the colors in the background. And then some of those cut aparts are also from that Dear Lizzie collection, paper collection. And I wanted to use that for embellishments. I'm not one that usually buy a lot of stickers or embellishments, so I try to just create my own or use the paper pad for my embellishments. So this is my layout. And what inspired me of this layout was the background that I made. So even though it's hidden, but the background that I made, and that was using, I have another video in where I am reviewing this platform. This is a We Are Memory 12x12 platform. And it also, I got it at HSN, so it came with all these strips, stamping, stamps, all of these. And this is the one I used to create this background. So that was my inspiration for this layout, and I'm trying to get back into scrapbooking more. So I hope you like this video and I've inspired you, and thank you for watching. Bye now.